This video will show you how to hold, resume or stop a medication in Meditech. Patients transferred from the ward to ICU will require the ICU CMO to place the medications on hold and transcribe the required medications from Meditech onto the ICU medication paper chart. When the patient returns to the ward, the ICU CMO will either resume or stop the current medications in Meditech, add any new medications charted on paper, and cease the medications on the paper chart. For patients going to theatre from the ward CMO is responsible for placing the medications on hold and for resuming the medications in Meditech once the patient has returned from theatre. From the orders screen, to place a medication on hold, resume a medication or stop a medication, under the status column, click on the current medication status. Clicking on the status reveals a menu where we can hold, resume, or stop the medication. In this example, we will select to hold it. Once clicked, a calendar appears. You can select a hold date and time, or, as with this example, you can select Today Now. Then you can either enter a resume date or leave it and resume as required. Click Save on the top right. For this status change to be activated, you will need to click Submit on the top right and enter your PIN. The medication now displays as on hold in the status column. To resume a medication on hold, simply click on the hold status until the menu options appear and select Hold Resume. When the calendar appears, you can choose a date and time or select Today Now for the medication to resume now. Then save on the top right. You will need to click Submit and enter your PIN for this action to take effect. The medication status is now updated to active. If you need to do this for a multiple amount of medications, you can click Edit Multiple. Then select Hold Resume and place checks in the boxes next to the medications you wish to place on hold. When done, select the tick next to Hold Resume orders. When the calendar appears, you can choose a date and time for the medications to go on hold or select Today Now. And you can either enter a resume date or save and resume them when required. When you go to Submit on the top right, you'll see the number 5 as you are making 5 changes to medications. Enter your PIN to sign for the changes. The 5 medications will now display as on hold. And you can use Edit Multiple to resume these medications when appropriate. To cancel or stop a medication, from the orders screen, again you have the option to select one medication at a time or to edit multiple. To stop a single medication, click on the status and then from the menu select Stop. To proceed, you are required to select the stop reason. In this example, we're selecting No Longer Required. And please note there is also a free text option at the end of the Stop Reasons menu, if required. Then click Submit on the top right and enter your PIN to record this change. Once the screen is refreshed, this medication status changes to Discontinued. To stop multiple medications, click Edit Multiple and then select Stop from the menu. Now, check the boxes next to the medications you wish to stop. Once done, go to the top left and click the tick next to Stop Orders. When the calendar appears, you are required to select a stop reason. Again, we're going to select no longer required. You can choose a date and time or select today now for the medications to stop immediately. Then click Save on the top right. Click Submit and enter your PIN to record this change. Please note in Meditech, until you've entered your PIN, nothing is recorded. After refreshing the screen, the medications will show as discontinued and will also display as discontinued in the patient's MAR. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching.